or the brain programs the body to survive. How do you do that? You do that by expanding less energy calorifically than the environment gives you in order to survive that environment. So if you go around, improving your sprinting or improving your muscles by lifting weights, well, that's actually burning up energy which you don't have to do. And the voice in your head tells you don't do it. And because those who listened to that voice actually survived and those who didn't died, we all have that voice.
Yeah.
We have it today. And today, my refrigerator is 10 steps away, full of at least 10,000 calories. So it's easy for me to get that. I'm sitting down most of the day, looking at a screen, so I'm not being energetically active in terms of how my muscles work. And when I think about exercise, for sure, it's going to be a stressor. I need it in order to remain healthy. But my brain tells me, hey, why are you doing this? You don't need that. Why don't you go and eat something or go to sleep or go and watch some movie? Do something which doesn't require those things.
Sure, yeah.
And this is how that ancient programming trips us up today. It's like we have ancient code in a modern game map. So it doesn't quite fit in. The marvel of us, of course, is that the moment we realize that, if we're blind to it, we're blind to it. We don't understand our own reticence. And it's hard to go digging because we find other things as well, which are not so nice to have to deal with. But the marvel of us is that of all the life forms in the animal kingdom on this planet, we're the only ones who can actually rewire our own brain. A tiger is going to be a tiger, and a lion is always going to be a lion. They're always going to have parameters within which they actually act, and they can't really expand those parameters. We can. We know almost no boundaries. We can rewire our fears. We can rewire the things which hold us back. We can change our motivation. We can change how we perceive the world, and that changes the reality we experience. We can do all those things. And exercise is no different. If we reframe what it actually means for us, so there's a strong emotional connection, then what happens in our head, the calculus involved that gauges the amount of effort that it will take to get from where we are now to the outcome we want, and it looks at that effort, it changes. And then that effort doesn't seem so difficult anymore.